right, ladies and gentlemen, it's tractor pulling time. We're going back to the 5,000 economy mods. First puller going to be Hugh Grenadine out of Chesterfield. On a John Deere, he calls the full throttle.
Welcome back. The sled is repaired. Both chains are reassembled. What a manual effort, a Herculean effort by the team. Trying to get it back to good. I think we're good to go. We actually switched up. We're going to a V8 modified class. It's not as intensive as that other class is 1,400 horsepower. These guys about 800 or so. So we're gonna kick the tires on them a little bit. We reworked in the track, re-rolled it, filled in some spots. Here we go.
Now he was the first puller, so we're going to find out if he's going to keep it or not. He's dropping it. He thinks he can do better, so we'll find out. Next puller in the class is going to be Rocky Meadows out of Chesterfield. On a tractor he calls the Buck Eater.
V8 modified tractors, 440 cubic inch. Most of them are Chevrolet, I believe. Buck Eater, got Bobby Meadows coming up out of that same area, Chesterfield. Thanks for sticking with us. I didn't want to leave it running the whole time. It's always a lot of pressure whenever you got a couple thousand people watching you, and it's not exactly must-see TV stuff. We cut the stream right there, and here we are, we're back. We're gonna move some classes around and leave the national class, that's national sportsman class, to a little bit later, just to test out the sled, make sure everything's good. So we only got two pullers into that 6200 class, and they talked about resetting it. I believe they are. They want to shorten it up. They don't want them out there 340.
Number 1650 be your next puller.
Earl McRae coming up next, right here out of this area. Hanging it on out there. It's a 308.31. 308.31. $308.31. Who? Well, I tried to cut it.
Next in the class is going to be Gary Coffey. All right, Alice Chalmers, he calls the deer hunter. As I said earlier, folks, tomorrow night, last night in the Augusta County Fair at 6 p.m. right here on the track, we got a whole lot of truck and tractor pulling. We've got all the Mountain Boys point classes from the 62 100-pound 4x4 modified trucks, all the way up to the 8,000 Humwich run diesels, 12,000 altered farms. We've got some farm classes, 8 to 10, 12, and 15,000 pounds. Got a small block shootout class. 5,000 economy mods that you see now will be right back down here with us tomorrow. Of course, we're going to add those mega monster trucks. So we've got a whole lot of stuff going on right here tomorrow night. Last floor in the class is going to go out to Mr. John Nichols out of Burrisville. On Alice Chalmers, he calls the loose change. Also, next Saturday, August the 6th, right here at Augusta Expo, we've got the East Coast Nationals. The Appalachian Outlaws are coming down here to play with us Southern boys.
By 3 foot.
We're going to have the big block high output shootout, a small block shootout, 5 rod diesel class, 11.5 hot farm tractors, open street diesel class, open street gas class, and then we're going to have a completely stock semi big rig class. Don't want to miss out. General admission is $10. 11 and under are free. It is next Saturday, August the 6th at 4 o'clock. So if you're not doing anything, come on back down here to Expo. Check out the East Coast Nationals.
John Nickel was working on the sled underneath, on top, pulling the chain, tightening the chain. I mean, he was all over the place. We just did this the other day with the chain going over it, and owning a sled is a never-ending struggle. I'm telling you. But John was instrumental in putting that sled back together. Here he comes.
Sound like y'all have a little technical difficulty down yonder. Do we need a pullback tractor? John's gonna call up and try to get her started one more time.
Looky there, would you? Looky one was it?
Toe back. There you go.
Looks like John's not gonna be able to get it fired up. Y'all put your hands together, make some noise for him, show his appreciation. Tough luck. Coming back, first place puller was Hugh Grenadine out of Chesterfield on that full throttle. He went 300 feet, .76 the first go around, and he turned it down. So let's see if he makes a better choice. He's coming back. Just in case anybody was wondering the time, it's like 10:41, and if I'm not mistaken, tonight they draw that $1 billion lottery ticket. Did anybody here buy one? Well, if you win, I'm your new best friend. We can go to Waffle House. That's a lot of money for somebody to, $1 billion. All right, Hugh Grenadine getting hooked up. We got Gary Coffey still set up here at that #1 spot at 311. See if he made the right choice to compete him or not. Hugh Grenadine out of Chesterfield on the tractor. He calls full throttle. Not quite. 279.78. 279.78. Give you the rundown. First place going to Gary Coffey. Second place, Earl McRae. Third place, Bobby Meadows. And number 4 right there, Hugh Grenadine. 12,000 Oxford Farms, take 2. You're up next. right, on the 12,000 acre farm, take two. First part of the class is going to be Buckwheat George out of Greenville. 1066 IH. Buckwheat George, Blake Rhodes, Tyler Bear, Jason Shoemaker. You guys are on deck.
So John Nickel couldn't get it started, broke on grounds. Tough break for him. We're gonna run 12,000 alter farm. It looks like 12,000 farm, but it may be altered. I don't know if they have a P pump on or what. Thanks for tuning in. I know it's part 3. I don't know what happened to part 1. It just died on, whatever. I should say at this point, thanks for all the likes, the follows, the subscribes, the chats. Tell me where you're from. Makes me feel like I'm not alone. Thank you.
All right, first puller. Buckwheat George out of Greenville. That tractor's for sale if anybody wants to buy it. Buckwheat said he'd sell it to you. 242.21. Are you going to keep it or turn it down? You're good with it? All right. Mark is set, 242.21. Blake Rhodes out of Churchville on that Acto will be your next puller.
Oh Lord, we're in Lodi. Look at that. Ukraine, Iowa, Tennessee, Nebraska, Iowa. Everybody buying tickets. Everybody buying tickets. Let's zoom you in a little bit.
All right. Blaine Rhodes out of Churchville on that Acura. You got old Buckwheat sitting up here to 242. Buckwheat, what had a kid of one of them little rascal show? That's what I call it. Yeah, I'm actually old enough to remember that. Oh, shut up. You're the one that got no hair. Uh-huh. Well, you see what happened was, something wasn't quite right. So we go back up and give it one more shot at it. All right. Doggone. Blake Rhodes. Well, we tried. Something ain't quite right in the home front. Let me walk over and see what he got. 79.83 on technical difficulties. All right, backing up to the sled now is going to be Tyler Bear out of Rockbridge Bass on a 1466 IH. slow, Raggy. 209.45. 209.45. One more puller in the class. Jason Shoemaker out of Stanton on a white 110. We will need a pullback. I need a pullback driver. I need somebody in the pullback tractor, please. Help is on the way, sir. Hang tight. Don't go nowhere.
All right, I'll show you guys this setup. So this is my setup, and I zoom here, and you can kind of see it there. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay, this is what I call my high definition broadcast off of this camera 1 HD camera, which I take pictures with, and then this is an iPhone, which I'm holding. So that's what I'm doing. So we have a fixed position on the iPhone. Sorry if your screen went black, but anyway, that's what we're doing. I have a streamer that takes signal right out of the camera and broadcasts it wherever I want. That's $320 some odd a month. We weren't going to use it for a month, so we cut it. We are about to start getting into the streaming portion of our season, and we will turn it back on and maintain it through off season. So thank you for your understanding and cooperation. At least you know what I'm doing now. I'm not just like a hack up here with the iPhone. But what you're seeing is the iPhone. We'll redo this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll restream each night in the evening around 6-ish, maybe 5. Get it done early. And we're talking about 30 hooks a night for the Winchester show. 40 hooks a night on that one. And then I don't know how many hooks we're going to have tomorrow, but here we're going to have about 50 hooks. So we'll roll right through it. It won't take long at all, about 35 minutes per session. And then we'll release high definition videos in the coming days. And then we're going to leave on Friday, and we're going to go up to Front Royal, Virginia. Then the next day we're going up to Lower Virginia in Lynchburg, and then we're going to go up to New York, I believe. Here we go. We have one more in this class. It is a white 2180. The tractor's coming out of Churchville. A fellow named Blake is driving it.
All right, here comes Jason. Jason Shoemaker out of Stanton on that white.
Blake was the one before this. Well, 2 before this one.
places to get on down there. 278.61. 278.61. Alrighty, Dwight Swope. Well, I know that Agree's going to make an exhibition pass here one time. Give me the rundown of the class. Winner going right there, Jason Shoemaker. Second in the class going to Buckwheat George. Third place, Tyler Bear. Fourth place, Blake Rhodes. All right, coming up after this exhibition run, I've got the two-wheel drive trucks. I've got Gene Post out of Monterey on a Chevrolet. He calls two-stepping again. Then I got John Foley out of Harrisonburg on a 78 Model 4. He's called Blessed. All right, the White Swope. There we go. Got her out of that hole that time. He said 299.69. Ain't got the cobwebs blown out of her. All right. Two-wheel drive trucks, you're up next. I need a pullback over here for Dwight, please. I need a pullback over here for Dwight. Thank you, sir.
$5,200 pounds, is that what they weigh?
Huh?
How much does this guy weigh?
This weighs about 5,800, but they don't have a real set.
5,800 pound two-wheel drive trucks. Got two of them here. A lot of you guys might know the old Raising Cane. This is that old truck. And now it's called two-stepping again, Gene Post.
got you a customer.
What's that?
Someone saw the hat I was wearing, and it's my cousin, and he said he wants one.
Oh, okay. Is he here?
No, he said he was coming tomorrow, though.
They're here.
Alright. Yeah, he said he was worth buying.
Thank you. Hey, you notice that beautiful glare off that head?
Can you see me now?
All right, Gene Post. Out of Monterey. And that Chevrolet, he calls two-stepping again. We got green, we got green. A little wheelie ride, 293.31. 293.31 for King. Chevrolet fans, what do you got left? Yeah. We saw the Chevrolet, now we're going to see what his Ford can do. We're not a Ford fan. Alright, where's Blessed at? John Foley. Oh, I hear him. He's over yonder.
Working on it. Gotta wait for the sled to get back here.
All right, Ford fans, make some noise. Oh, that is close. That is like, I can't even describe it. At 293.61. Gene was at 293.31. So it's just like that. Right there's your winner, Ford fans. John Foley in the Blessed Ford. All right. right, first place going right there to John Foley, Gene Post, and that Chevrolet going to round out the class with number 2. All right, folks. 6200 National Sportsman, you guys are up next. All right, Tracy Parker out of Lexington, 69 Model 4, be the first puller.
All right, so we're going back to the 6'2" National Sportsman class. I think we're going to run the exact same lineup. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
All right, Tracy Parker, 62 National Sportsman 4x4s, first puller. Oh yeah, 305.99, excuse me, 305.99. Is he keeping it or turning it down? He's good with it. All right, folks, it's set.
.305.99, Tracy Parker. they're pulling them onto the track just to keep any unnecessary engine run on the truck. They're going to start it up, back it up, go to pulling. Because both of these trucks ran earlier, these two.
Hold on a minute, Scraper Man. Hold on, Roller. Hold on, Roller. Let him fill them holes in real quick. Just hang tight. Come back up this way, drop it, take it back, Dakota. Y'all gonna play tag out there on the track. Yeah, that ain't gonna work too good. All right, next puller is going to be Bob Simmons out of Quinton on that 2007 Chevrolet. He calls another foolish habit.
Yeah, it's wet. It's very gummy. It almost feels like walking on a drag strip, to tell you the truth. And it's tough to go back, but they're doing the best they can with it. We got a lot of rain all week here. And it rained even all the way up to 12, but still 7 hours to work the track and dry it out. It was a big effort. They were working all of it.
He put it on him. 307.59. 307.59. All right, Jerry Smith out of Brightwood. 1973 Dodge. He calls the old goop. Be your next puller.
I was telling the viewers last night, this guy's a local favorite, Madison. He's got a little rat fink on the side of it. It's a Dodge. Mo Power, baby. Jerry Smith coming out of Brightwood, just outside of Madison. Yeah.
To an extent.
Huh?
To an extent it is.
Yeah. What you say, Buddy Rowe?
It's hard. Oh my God, look there. Getting baited. Holy jumping Jerusalem.
Someone done stepped in it, didn't they?
Them somebody's gonna carry you
Oh,
off.
he owed that bread?
Yeah. When you start going out there, I'll jerk you off. They're gonna carry you out of here.
They are.
Unless he's gonna do that, he goes to that. Tell me how it goes. He's probably having to start. Yeah, crack it up, start. Really? Really?
All right, I think he finally got squared up with the hitch. Jerry Smith at 73 Dodge. He calls the old goat. Going after that Chevrolet at 307. Let's see. And he did it. 310.52. 310.52 for Jerry Smith and that Dodge.
I'm sorry, I must be missing something.
All right. Michael Shiplet out of Tappahannock. 1944 to be your next puller.
We are in Fishersville, Virginia. There is a poll also here next week called the East Coast Nationals. It's run by Appalachian Outlaws. Tonight you have the sled is Dragon Motorsports. You're running Dragon Motorsports classes, and tomorrow we'll be running Mountain Boys classes and open classes like farm. I think it's like 6,500 pound, 8,000 pound, 11,000 pound, and 15,000 pound farm. And then there's some street diesels, run what you brung, and a whole bunch of Mountain Boys classes, modified 4x4s. Not national 4x4s, just street modified, like 6,500 pounds, 6,200 pound small block. Should be a lot of action. It's about 15 classes tomorrow. I should be. so I also run a website called www.ptv.plus. We have streamers from around the world. We have Brazil, Italy, Germany, possibly England, possibly Australia in the future, but Brazil, who knew? It's all tractors, but they're pulling down there. And we sent the first check to the Brazil guys who were filming and streaming, and it paid for their gas money, and they were so happy. So yeah, there's pulling around the world, not just in America. I think it's actually probably bigger in the Europe.
All right. Michael's got the green. Let's see if he can get on up there with the Dodge. The Los But No Cigar, 302.32. 302.32 for Michael Chiplin out of Tappahannock in that 1944. All right, Matthew Mont out of Madison, 2011 Chevrolet. He calls the big show. Be your next puller. All right, the big show. Still got that Dodge sitting in the number one spot at 310.
That was a good hook, Dwight.
Huh?
That was a good hook.
After somebody with a little experience shot on it. Kept filling them all night. That track is nothing but a slop hole up there. We'll have to have ours to get $299.69.
Daniel Simmons out of Clinton. 2010 GMC, he calls Foolish Pleasure. Be your next puller.
What color you want? Orange?
Teal. Give me a teal one.
Teal? Teal stickers. Y'all gonna come around a little bit more?
Nah, we're out of here tonight. We got
Not tonight.
Around, like pulling.
Pulling.
Yeah, we'll be around some. You coming to Harrisonburg?
At the end of the year, probably.
Probably coming to this one next
Maybe.
week.
End of next week?
Yeah, that one that Appalachian's putting on here next week.
No.
That's gonna be a heck of a pull.
I know. But I'm going to Lynchburg. So I'll be Front Royal, Lynchburg, and possibly New York.
New York.
We'll see you somewhere for Harrisonburg.
Thank you.
Take care.
Deal. The Simmons brother coming up next out of Quentin on another Foolish Pleasure. Or Foolish Pleasure, sorry. Are we done after this?
I'm not going to repeat what I just heard. Lord have mercy. Phew.
Hey, step back.
There's some things you ought not say out loud. All right. Daniel Simmons out of Quentin. For the Foolish Habit. Pleasure, excuse me, Foolish Pleasure. All right, Augusta County last truck of the night. Going to Willie Shaw out of Lyndhurst. 1967 Ford, he calls the poverty stricken.
cars here and back. Yeah.
All right, now I'll give you the rundown.
I ain't drove it in a year.
On the National Sportsman 4x4 class, first place in the class going to Jerry Smith in that Dodge. Second place going to Bob Simmons in that Chevrolet. Third place going to Tracy Parker in that Ford. Fourth place going to Michael Shiplett in that 40 Ford. Matthew Fun right out the top 5. No, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold on. Daniel Simmons, number 5. Matthew Font, number 6. I apologize. Daniel Simmons, number 5. Matthew Font, number 6.
Yeah, we didn't do too bad after all. That goes to tell me that the track's away. What, bud?
Willie Shaw bringing that truck out of retirement. Making an exhibition pass here at Expo. Something ain't quite right, for really. 189.93. 189.93. Couldn't get it to come up 20 yards like you wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude everything here at the Augusta County Fair tonight. Remember, tomorrow at 6 o'clock, we'll be right here doing it again, all loud and proud. Make sure you come back and join us. Thank each and every one of y'all for coming. Drive safe, go home.
Thanks, big dude.
Take care, buddy.
Those of you that have parked up on the redneck hillside, please be careful. That hillside has got dew all over it. She is slick. There's a lot of people up there, so no horse playing, please. No donuts, no tearing up the property. I asked nicely.
All right, thanks for tuning in.